you struggling to sleep? Come on then. I am also struggling to sleep, so I'm gonna go on a pony track. Yeah, join me in Roach. I've got a story to tell you. I always find when my mind is busy with unnecessary thoughts, I find it very difficult to sleep. And sometimes just listening to a story of someone else's day can help distract me from my own thoughts. So I thought I'd take you on a horse ride and tell you. So you may see this mighty fine sword on my back. Yeah.
Feast till the wine barrels run dry.
I had to
There is
prove
no
that I was
tomorrow.
worthy of this sword through like 5 feats. I had to prove honor, valor, compassion, generosity. Oh, what was the other one? Was it like smarts? Intelligence? Yeah, that was the one I struggled with, as you can tell. But I'll start with generosity. Now, I would call myself quite a generous witcher. I would. I've done many kind, generous acts in the past.
No one gives a hoot about us poor folk.
But when it comes to Toussaint, it's not always that easy to be generous. Which way do we go? Let's check my map. Ooh, we probably don't want to go to the hunting cottage. We'll go essentially straight ahead, but I'll go round this way. So I was walking around the main city and a small child came up to me with a letter. And that child wanted money for giving me the letter, for doing his job. But the stamp had already been paid for. I'm no fool. I'm not gonna let a kid swindle me out of money. So I told him, jog on. You must be crazy to think that I'm gonna give you coin for a paid for stamp. Now, in hindsight, I probably should have give him the coin. It was 5 crowns he wanted. And I didn't think much of it. But then we come to the lady in the woods. She had a problem. There was some horse spirit. It was all a bit weird, in all honesty. But I helped her out. Now, she didn't have any money. But you know what she did have? She had potatoes. That's what I'm saying. Potatoes. Now, I'm not greedy. I'm not. I only wanted 1 potato. I thought, as a thank you for doing this job, she could cook me a nice dinner. So I requested a jacket potato with beans, cheese, and tuna mayo. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't I couldn't only take one potato. The minimum amount of potatoes that I could take was 60. Now, taking 60 potatoes off a poor farmer, it's not very generous, is it? So, yes, that's another challenge failed. Just take a look at that beautiful sunset. Gorgeous. Very relaxing. I love the colour of the sky at this time of night. Anyway, when I finally managed to complete generosity, unfortunately, I had to give 500 crowns to a young boy. Yes, a child. So, because I didn't give 5 crowns to the male boy, I had to give 500 crowns to another boy. Now, I like the cut of his jib. This kid was an entrepreneur. He was starting a boot black. He was a boot black. And he just wanted money to start up his business, really. So I was generous and I gave him the money. I also earned, I think it was compassion, while I was visiting that boot black, because there was a group of unruly men, and I could have fought them. I could have sent them away, called the guards, got them locked up, but I didn't. I let them go. Sent them on their way. Now this is an abandoned estate, meaning there may be trouble here. There's definitely going to be trouble here. We'll go around it. Just thought it'd be nice to check it out. So the funniest one of them all was, whatever it's called, the one where you had to show your intelligence. I couldn't for the life of me tell you which ones I failed. Because, lacking intelligence and all that. Oh goodness. Let me just check where we want to go. Yes, we do want to go this way. This way and then left. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Wow, we can see the moon coming out. Yeah, it is getting quite late. The intelligence task I finally completed. It's actually quite a funny story. So I was on a journey with a fellow witcher. Yeah, we were doing some witch contracts. And there were these 2 boys that came running out of a cave system, screaming bloody murder, asking for help. The brother was in danger. So we went in and we found the brother, and it turns out the 2 brothers were trying to kill him. Yeah. Did you get on with your siblings? Yeah, I think most people get on better than that. But when we came out of the cave, the brothers they'd called for backup. Let's not go this way. Wow, it's beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that spectacular? They had called for backup, yeah. And the brother that we found in the cave asked us to go and kill them all. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that I'm hot-headed or anything, but if it was me on my own, I would have gone and killed them. However, I let my partner choose. My partner chose to spare them, and it turns out it was all just a misunderstanding, and that was that decision was what got me the intelligence. So I do feel a bit of a fraud carrying this weapon, but that's my burden to bear. It's a cool weapon, yeah. Do you wanna feel it? Yeah?
Not so fast, Roach.
Do you wanna have a play? Let me show you. It's called Erendite. Yeah, silver sword. Well, it has, each blow generates charges which increase sword damage by 10%. Yeah, 10%. Charges are lost over time or when receiving damage. A fully charged sword always deals critical damage. Killing a foe with a fully loaded sword will expend its charge to permanently increase the weapon's damage. Yeah, maximum of 20, but that increases with my experience. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah. Now I can't say as I've actually increased the damage. Yeah, I'm not great at not getting hit. That's okay though. That's okay. Oh, the other ones? Oh god, what were the other ones? Honor. Yeah. Oh, maybe we should go by the water. Let me check. We could take the path along the water. That might be nice, actually. But then we'd have to come up and go around that way. Oh, okay. We'll take a little detour. Seeing as you're so nice. Come on. Be careful, because it's quite a small path. Oh, it's quite cute, isn't it? Yeah. I just worry about that castle over there. We don't want any trouble. Yeah, we've not brought our full kit, have we? I mean, we're ready to defend ourselves if we need to, but this is about relaxation. We're not hunting. Yeah, so the other ones, Honor and Valor. I can't quite remember it. I think I got those very early on. I'm a very honourable and valorant man. I think that's the term. Valorant. Or would I be a Valorant? I don't know. I don't think it's valorable.
Move it.
I might have to dismount here.
Not so fast, Roach.
I think I'm just gonna... There you go. Just want it to pop up a bit closer to that castle. Yeah. We definitely shouldn't go inside today.
Slow now. Whoa.
Is your horse managing it okay? Yeah, it's quite steep. Right. Oh, look. can see my house from here. Can you? We've come a long way, we have. Yeah. It is nice to just get away from it all sometimes.
Not so fast, Roach.
To be able to look at it all from a distance. Colours in the sky. Yeah, it's nice. Knight errant in distress. Oh gosh. So, that's none of our business. I think we should just keep going. Yeah. I mean, I've got the sword now. I don't need to prove my honor. Oh, come on. He was a goner already. Don't worry about it. No, I did pack some snacks if you're getting a little hungry. And a drink. Yeah. I've got some warm milk with some herbs in it. Cinnamon. Cacao. Yeah, a bit of nutmeg. Yeah, you want some? Okay. I find it really helps me fall asleep. Maybe we should tell this knight that his friend's in danger. Excuse me, sir. Back there. No, sir. Back there, there's a knight. I guess he's not interested. Okay. Or maybe he's the reason they're there. Huh. Yeah, ever think about that? Now it is getting pretty late, but I did want to take you just a little bit further. I mean, we'll be okay in this region at night. And then I thought we could set up camp. Sleep under the stars. Yeah, I feel like we don't do that enough. I mean, I've got my sleep kit in the back. I'm starting to feel quite tired. So is Roach. Yeah, do you have any plans for tomorrow? Me? Oh. So, you may have heard of this game called Gwent. Oh, you haven't heard of Gwent? Okay. Are you old enough to go to a watering house? Is that what they're called?
Something's not right.
Something is not right. Can't believe you never played Gwent. That house intrigues me. Let's take a look. No, it doesn't seem to be anything too out of the ordinary.
Move it!
Just another abandoned house. So yeah, Gwent, this card game. Big fan of this card game. Now, I'm not from these parts. Yeah, Skellige is where I like to hang out most of the time. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Novigrad, but Toussaint, I'm new around here. Now, you guys have a deck called the Skellige deck. I've never heard of it. I spent all my time in Skellige, yet never heard of this deck. So when I came to these lands and discovered Skellige deck, I knew what I had to do. So I started to collect them. And there is a lot to collect. So tomorrow I plan to take a day off from witchering and just go around the different public houses and challenge the barkeeps and merchants for a game. Right, we may have some trouble here. They don't mean harm, those trolls. They just suffer from an affliction. They have become rabid trolls. I'm just picking some flowers. Yes, my fair maiden Yennefer. She likes them. I can bring them back for
That's
her
it, Roach.
in the morrow. I think she'll like it. Okay.
Come on now.
Let me just check I'm not getting lost. Yes, I'm gonna go that way. What do you mean? Are you sure I know where I'm going? Of course I know where I'm going. I frequent these parts. I do, yes. I wanted to take you to a place far up in the north where I like to go, where I can't sleep. I just think at night time the sounds are just so gorgeous. Can you hear that? The chirping of the different animals. And we have the cute fireflies lighting our way. It's just all in all quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, see, I knew you'd like it. We do just need to be careful for bandits and
Camp's abandoned,
monsters.
but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
Yeah, this used to be this used to be full of life. Huh. Where has everyone gone? Not my old buddy Jim. Oh, I'm sorry.
Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open.
No, I may have brought you into danger. But we'll be alright though, right? Just have a little look around for any signs of life. Yeah, maybe we should move on from this place. We are not far off our final destination.
Let's go!
And once we're there, we can sleep. Under the beautiful stars. I think it's just up this way. Yeah. I used to bring Yennefer here. Yeah, we came here on our honeymoon. That's how I discovered the land of Toussaint. She had to go back to work, and, you know, I found that there was a lot of work here in Toussaint, so I could stay. Yeah. But no, Yennefer could not stay. Let's go around here. Wonder if anyone's home. Beware the white terror. Danger, do not enter.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
I'm sure they're fine. Right, back to the path. Wherever the path may be, here it is. And look. Yep. These fields just open up. And you can no longer see the towns, the villages, and we're just so far away from everything, really. I just find it so peaceful to get this far away from civilization. Helps me almost forget about my problems. I mean, when you're standing atop of these hills and there is just nothing to see except land, vast amounts of land, it really puts it into perspective.
I'm too old to wander the world.
If you see all the way over there, that is our great castle. And like, it's smaller than our heads. But look at that huge mountain behind it. It goes up past the clouds and the moon. It just makes our problems seem so small. Not that they don't matter, just that we don't need to worry about them so much. I think that's nice. So, how about it? Should we set up camp here? On the edge of the world? Let's rest until morning. Thank you for coming along on this pony trek with me. It has been a pleasure. I hope you found it relaxing. I hope it helps you switch off. Thank you so much for watching, and sweet dreams.